Hi YouTubers, it's Lisa again. I'm back. It's Monday. I wanted to shoot to you guys a quick unpacking haul that I got from JetPens. I already cut open the document, the package. I just got it today. Actually, I should take that back. I got it this weekend, but I wanted to save it for today, so I'm opening it up for the first time. I've started a course, as I stated previously, and I needed to get a couple of items for that so that I can kind of keep track of my notes for this course that I'm taking. And so this is just going to be a really quick unpackaging haul from JetPens. All right, let's get started. All right, so I did a good job of actually unpacking most of this stuff, or at least the big package, so it didn't crinkle to death. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. But I forgot about the other ones. So one of the first things that I got for my course this year is I got a Uniball pen. It's a, let me see if I can get this into frame, a 0.3. I have a lot of these in Copic, but I don't have blue, and Copic doesn't make a blue. So I really wanted a blue pen, so I got one of those. I'll probably use it for my journaling and art as well, which is why I got it. And then next of all, I got a little small thing for journaling of washi tape. Okay, I'm going to just open all this up so that we don't have to fight with this through the entire thing. It's just a little thin, let me do this way. BGM, I've never heard of them before, but it's a really small, thin line washi tape. Really colorful. I thought I would really enjoy doing this. I have a ton of washi tape that I've collected since I started journaling a long time ago, and let me just pull this out of the package. It's just multiple dots, which you can either use it completely as decorative, or you can use it as check boxes for to-do lists and what have you. Just really cool. I don't have a lot of thin ones, so it's kind of nice. Then I got the Pistachio Life book. Life is a cookie. I don't remember the name of the manufacturer of this one, but this is graph paper. I'm liking this size because it's fairly small, and I can throw it into my backpack and take it with me and write down some quick notes for my course. But I wanted something that was kind of small and really lightweight. It's stitched on the side. It's not hardcover, so I definitely need to, and it's a paper backing, but this is kind of a smooth cover. I'm hoping that it works. From what I looked at on JetPens, it works with almost every type of ink. There's some ghosting on it, which is to be expected, because the paper is not thick, but it's not thin either, and it's supposed to take well to fountain pens, which is key, because I actually like to use fountain pens and gel pens. There's going to be very little to no ghosting probably with a gel pen, but a fountain pen, I'm going to expect some ghosting just because that ink tends to lay down a little bit heavier. But just really nice, relatively faint, not the darkest of graph paper. I hope you guys can see that okay. But yeah, that's going to go in there too. And then also, since I do like to get rid of that, sketch and journal, I got the anniversary edition of the Midori Sketchbook. And I'm really looking forward to doing this. Inktober starting next month, and I'll probably set up a video for that coming up soon as to what I'm going to do for the Inktober challenge every day. I already know my subject, but I will save that for a future video, so stay tuned. Yeah, I really like this. Let me open this really quick and see what this is like. There's been other people out on YouTube who have done reviews of this, They do have different sizes. This is the A5 that I've got, but they also have, I think, a B5 or B6. I can't remember. Really simple. They have a little lower band on it. Midori's not Tomo River, but it's kind of in that category. Oh yeah, this is really, really thin. Just plain paper. You have a nice little thing up here. Hopefully, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see that. Nice little title bar section that you can probably put down what your subject is. Like I said, I'm gonna use this for sketching. I may use this for Inktober, but I'm not exactly sure. I think this has got a little, very simple, really simple. I'm not exactly sure how sturdy this is going to be. Bookmarker for your placement, but the paper is thin, really smooth. It'll be fun to sketch in this to see what it's like. It might make me want to get something a little bit more small and more compact. What else is there to this? Yeah, this is the 10th anniversary A5 edition of the Midori book. So I'm looking forward to this. They also have graph. They've got one that goes this way. The book paper goes this way. They've got different layouts and different rulings on Midori. And there's a lot of places other than JetPens that are selling it. Amazon has some of these. Bonkuchen has some of them. JetPens has some of them. Since I was already ordering through JetPens, I just went ahead and got this one. This cover is not sturdy. This is almost like a rice paper that they have on here, or vellum type paper. So this is not going to hold up over time. You would probably want to get something as a cover to stick this in. So that brings me to, oh, and I'm sorry, they also give you labels and tags as well. So if you wanted to like put this in, you know, when you started it, when you finished it, your library, you know, you have this, whether or not it was an ideal book or a diary, because I could see you keeping it as both. And there looks like, yeah, this one right here where my right thumb is a blank. So you could actually just kind of write in what you used it for. So that's that, and then you have the title page as well that you can actually specify what you're using it for. So that is the Midori and the Life book, and then the show stopper for me and what I really wanted to get, and I saw somebody do this on YouTube already, and I've seen this a lot on the JetPens, is I got this Lift Lab A5 notebook cover, and the reason why I got this is I had the Hobonichi for a couple of years. Last year I did not do the Hobonichi. I take that back. 2017 I did the original size of the Hobonichi and didn't use it, didn't like it. It was not big enough to do all the things that I like to do in a hobo. But when I got my first Hobonichi back in 2016, the cover sold out so fast that by the time I went back to get one, they didn't have anything that I really liked, or they were out of stock and they weren't reordering on anything. So I've decided to get something too that's not as expensive and a little bit more lightweight than a leather Hobonichi, because they're really the ones that you'll end up probably liking if you go to the 1101.com/en website, which is the Hobonichi website in English. You're gonna probably pick one that's really kind of expensive. So I got this Lihit Lab A5 cover. I really like this one. This one's in navy, and it automatically comes with one of their notebooks. And I'm sorry for the crinkliness, but I did not pull this out beforehand. I just wanted to share the unpackaging with you guys. As it states here, you can put notebooks on either side if you want. It is made out of Kedora. Mine is a navy. I know you might not be able to tell. It's kind of overcast here. It's raining a lot. And here's the Kedora tab. So it's durable. It takes some water. It won't be completely waterproof. And like it says, you can have, you know, there's pockets here, there's a pen loop here. They have in here they gave you a nice little starter notebook. This is a smart ring notebook, so these open up that you can open and close the pages on it and add more if you want to. It has a flap back here so that you can stick another notebook like this one into it. Let's take the band off. Wow, that's really in there. Let's see what's going on here. Not exactly sure what that is. Oh, that was just to kind of keep that stiff. 2 page markers. Not exactly sure if I'm going to need that, given the fact that a lot of these A5 books already have them, but if you need them, they're there. Otherwise, you can just probably tuck them over to the side. Yeah, like everybody says, this is really nice. And also, when it comes to traveling, carrying something that's not leather is almost essential in a suitcase. I mean, the more you know, plop into a bag, the more you risk having to pay for charges when you're flying and traveling. And I do like to go on trips and take my stuff with me. So something like this is ideal. As you can see, the A5 fits in here, not all the way down, but enough for it to stick out. You could also put in something like a field notes in there quite easily. This flap is another accessory flap. Use it as you may. I got these little cute stickers from Cafe Analog out of the Netherlands, and I haven't really previewed these, but I love these penguins. So if you wanted to stick something like that in there, you could, you know, easily fit that. The G2 pens that I like to write with from Pilot, of course, will definitely fit, as well as probably a good chunkier pen like a fountain pen would definitely fit. Definitely would fit the 03 fine liners. So lots of options there. This basically helps close your flap. If you wanted to, for some reason, you could stick, you know, another notebook. Like I said, I'll just use this Life one because I have it here. If you wanted to stick something like a Life book and this way, so you can kind of keep going, if you're from the US, left to right, or you can stick it in the other way. So you have a couple of choices. And then of course on this one, this is just a starter. Oh, this is a nice clear cover. So whatever you decide to slot in on this size notebook, like if you wanted to take this out and put something there instead, like a written page or a cover page, you can. JetPens does sell the punch for this binder as well as refill stock for the binder, and you can also get it, I think these are campus notebooks. You can also get these 20-hole punches for any kind and cut it down if you wanted to do so as well. So you have a couple of different options. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to use this until I have more paper, because I really do need to take quite a bit of notes for this course that I'm taking, but it is able to fold over and back, which is the nice thing. And this is just lined paper. There's nothing spectacular about it. It's just really nice lined paper. It is smooth paper. So I will provide the links below if you're interested in where I got it and what I have gotten on this haul. But that is pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll try to release a new video every week, and I hope to see you then. Take care. Bye.